My name is Debra. I'm 62 years old. I'm a former civil servant. I live in a big house. I have a large garden. I love the garden, and you can tell the seasons by what's growing in my garden. Everything, there are old-fashioned plants. I love the countryside. I've got pets. I go for walks with Joan, my friends. I socialise a lot. I had a funny cough, and I didn't have a cold, I didn't have flu, but I had this cough for a few weeks and it was annoying. They had said that it was confined, that it was lung cancer. It was confined to the middle lobe of the right lung. It was attached to the windpipe, so they couldn't operate. And they found it it wasn't contained in the lung, it had spread to my brain. So it had metastasized to my brain, and I had lots of areas in the brain. And so then I was then stage 4. I was very angry, and I'm thinking, why me, why me? And then I sort of sat down and think, well, why not me? I sailed through chemotherapy. I was one of the lucky ones. And then my consultant said, we're going to actually offer you to have this treatment subcutaneously. And I obviously didn't know what that meant. I knew it was obviously under the skin, I knew what it meant, but I thought, well, will it be as effective? I then went from the treatment being an hour and a half, 2 hours, to 30 minutes, all in all. With this treatment, I just have it in there, in the fatty bit of your thigh, and in and out, gone. The method of administration to me has made a huge difference. I do not miss the pain of the cannula going in. I don't have to go around with bruised and black hands anymore in pain, because it was very painful when they burst. They don't do it deliberately. My veins were bad, after all the chemo treatment and everything else, and to think it's just one little tiny scratch. That's all it is.